Welcome to another episode, everyone. Hoover Gumby explodes on Charleston White. Really sort of threatens to beat his ass. This shit it's getting crazy, but it's a little bit of entertainment, if you will. Let's get into it and see if eventually they can resolve this situation. He's here with OG Percy live, and they're going over this situation with Charleston White.
Hold on. You're not wrong. You right. You ain't struck out yet.
Everybody.
Listen to me. You ain't struck out
bro,
yet.
Nigga ain't letting these
You
niggas get
ain't
away
struck
with nothing.
out.
I can't get away with nothing. I got all type of motherfuckers mad at me, hating on me. And y'all sitting here
No,
taking
they
this
not.
nigga side.
Hey.
He a rapist. I'm speaking from my side because see our community, they call us all y'all. Hey, they do this, that, and that. But we don't even play in our community. We hard on stuff like this. This right here in our community. Rapist.
Okay.
He got paperwork. T Will, where you at? He interviewed, T Will is the one that interviewed the lady. Like, but we sitting here selling out this dude's shows, laughing, we doing, that's the devil. That's the devil.
Hey.
This man is a modern day Judas.
And he's talking about Charleston White, for the record. He's talking about Charleston White, saying that he is a rapist. He said before the other day that Charleston White was accused of raping his own cousin or something. I don't know anything about any of that. I'm just saying this is what he's talking about. This is who he's speaking on. This is who he's speaking about in this moment. And this is what he said before. I don't know.
He flashed all his money because that's his 30 pieces of silver for selling out his motherfucking crime meat. On my mama, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody gonna say nothing about me. They gonna always tell you I stood 10 toes down, win, lose, or draw, nigga. I fought the death penalty 2 times on 2 different cases, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
Now you talking.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
I want to be.
niggas is
I want to be. I want
the bullshit, bro.
I want to hear them stories. I don't want. I want to hear them type of stories from you when you ain't mad. Nigga. You sound good, motherfucker. Listen, Gumby. See, I know you. I get it out, nigga. I'm gonna let you vent. Go ahead.
Bro, it's just too much, bro. Real, it's hard for real niggas right now. It's hard for real niggas, and then you got fake motherfuckers flaunting all they shit in our face. We doing everything we can do to hold it down. On Hoover. This ain't even about no money or this, that, and the other. It's about your morals inside. That's what it's about, bro. And he don't have any. He'll disrespect anything and anybody for money and everybody. Oh, just because he got a point that he didn't read or he didn't rehearse that we all can agree upon, that makes him have some type of merit. No, nigga, no. You know we don't want you in our community. You'll never hear me disrespect the dead. I'm not, I'm not even, we don't know. What do you mean? It's a point to where you have to go to be human. He's acting like he's not human. You don't do the things that he do. I heard about it.
And I understand what he's saying. Clearly, Gumby is frustrated over the comments that Charleston White made about who know. He makes so many comments, but obviously the ones he's made about the Hoovers and the Hoovers being homosexuals, etc. But he does make comments and he does talk about the dead often, and people find humor in it or what have you. I do not. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting people. Some people are gonna take that shit serious. Like if you say something about my mother who passed away, and I know you say it's just words and it's just this and that. But it's words that if I were you, I wouldn't use in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So you got to be careful. That's it. I don't care who you are. He says a lot of stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, yes, he goes rather far, but he's a shock jock and he wants to stay relevant. He wants to be relevant. I get it. You have to keep your name out there, which is what he's been doing. I'm talking about him now. Gumby's talking about it. They're talking about him. This is how you stay relevant and keep your money coming in. So Gumby is saying right here that Charleston White is making money and he's throwing the money in everyone's face. I don't know. I don't care about that. I don't even look at that shit. I'm trying to get my own damn money.
Situation, I'm going to beat him up for what he did when he sent to the house. Yeah, I'm going to whoop him for that too. On my mama. What you mean? Like, come on, bro.
You ready?
Okay, there you have it. I don't know what he's talking about, what he sent to the house, but he just put it on his mama, did Gumby, and he gonna whoop him. He gonna whoop him for that. He gonna whoop Charleston White for whatever it is that he did that he sent to the house. So it's not just the comments that he made. They got some other shit going on. It's crazy.
Tell me when I get my.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
Shout out to Gumby. Shout out to Gumby, man. Gumby, I appreciate that. I appreciate the vent. I appreciate the stand. Now, because I don't know where you head at if I don't listen to you. I don't know where you at if I don't listen. So I did do some evaluating while you was talking just now. So I know to put you on my speed. Gumby, just let me help you out in a real array. Because right now, everything you said is very, very correct. Especially when you say Charleston claimed he's already told us he's the devil. Everything you said when you said that, you was absolutely correct, homie. Even on saying that. Let me help you out, Gumby, because guess what? I'm gonna help you out because I will tell you this. I already took this test before. Now, if you didn't took test, Gumby, that means if Gumby took a test and I'm sitting in the class with Gumby and they say, God damn, I look at my test and say, damn, I got an F. God damn, what you get, Gumby? Gumby got an A. I want to know what Gumby put on his paper to get the A. So next time I kiss Gumby to the side, I'm gonna pull Gumby to the side. I'm saying, look out, Gumby. Man, what was the answer to that question? And then Gumby gonna say, man, this is what you supposed to put, nigga, and you gonna pass the next time. You hear what I'm saying? Keep following, because I know you keep following me. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, the test that you taking, I've already taken. I got the answers to it. I got the answers to it, Gumby. I got the answer to the question. I got the answer to all the anger you feeling right now. Believe me, because I know, boy, but hey, homie, you not talking to a nigga that ain't going through. You must forgot who I am. I am the solution.
Yeah.
I am the answer to the test that you taking right now. I'm the answer to, listen to me. I'm the answer to the test you taking right now, homie. I just said, what's his name? Say his name, Tracy, what's his name? Yesterday. Yeah, OG Hernandez Govey. I just sit in there and looked him in his eyes yesterday, same way I want to sit in front of you and look you in yours. You hear me? To let you know that I know. And right now, for me to move a man like him, and I seen it in his eye, I see it in yours too. But the real thing I do see is, please, this internet to get a nigga killed in real life. This internet to make a nigga kill himself in real life. You hear me?
Great.
Don't listen to what I'm saying to you. Never, Gumby, listen to what I'm finna tell you. I'm finna give you a one.
Well, you need
to. Only 3 questions over and it's only 3 answers. The first answer is never.
You need to check yourself if the internet is about to have you killing yourself or killing anyone else. You need to check your fucking self. It's not that serious. Yeah, that's for real.
Just stay with me. Never let a man live in your head rent free. Gumby, every time you let a nigga come stay around, listen what I'm gonna tell you. Every time you let a nigga come stay around you and he don't pay nothing, guess what he gonna do, Gumby? You gonna go around this bitch ass nigga and flush the toilet. This nigga done left shit out on the floor. Guess why, Gumby? Because he don't pay to stay. Stay right here. Listen to me. I want you to ride with me. Stay with me. Watch this. The nigga don't pay to stay. When a nigga don't pay to stay somewhere, he gonna do anything to it, my nigga. Because he don't pay. Never, Gumby. Never wake up with another. I'm just giving you a couple of answers to the test. They gonna be hard answers, but keep up with. Write them down if you got to. But just the answer.
Oh no, this why we got video. This why we got video now, old nigga.
Never let a nigga live in your head rent free. Charleston right now, boy, I'm telling you guys, he's sitting in your head right now with his motherfucking feet on the couch and his head and his feet on your motherfucking table, smoking a cigarette, nigga. Cause he got you heated. I'm saying that, Gummy, to let you know. I didn't already say. Well, hold on. I didn't already roll in them shit. You motherfucker, you know the answer to my test. He already told you what he did to me. You hear me? Okay, but I passed it the next time. Nigga, you know how many times, man, I got every right not to never ever sit on side that man in my life out there. But Gumby, I had already passed the test. Listen, right now, when Charleston can get you to react instead of proact, he gonna always keep you on. Right now, you this. Goddamn, he hooked him one.
Yeah.
He hooked him one. Have you ever tried to pull a fish out the water? You see how that whole fight on that line to get off?
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Let me say one thing. See, I understand exactly what you're saying, right? But and I agree with everything you're saying, except for the last part, right?
Okay.
Have you ever you been fishing before, right? You've been deep sea
Let's
fishing
go.
before? Okay, look, check it out.
I ain't with, hey, that's strike one. Strike one, my nigga.
What?
That's strike one, Gumby.
What I
I'm
do
just
now?
letting you know that's strike one, nigga.
Man, look,
Nah, you
bro,
gonna bring up that
what I do now,
water.
bro?
You gonna bring up some water, and you know that's all I want to see is some water. My little brother just called me in on the chat right now, man. My little brother just called me in. Who's that in the truck? Is that mother guy? Who's that in the truck? Who's that in the truck, nigga? What's up, man? Man, who is that in the truck? Yeah, that's me, man. Look who, Big BJ, who? Oh, BJ, one of my little kids just got out the penitentiary, y'all. Y'all say what's up with him. He just touched down. Just got on. I'm say Gumby.
All right, kinfolk. Welcome home and stay free.
Say what's up to one of my. You made it home, boy.
Hey, what's up with it, man? What's up with it? Welcome home, little bro, man. Stay straight, man. Be safe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, ain't shit, man.
On everything, nigga.
Wait, I was telling you about the fish. I was telling you about the fish.
Go fish. Go ahead. You fishing, man. Oh, yeah, strike one, nigga. Strike one.
Wait, before it left, can I, like,
hold
man,
on. Matter of fact, hold on.
You ain't just gonna keep trying to bully me, Percy. What's happening, bro? Let me
strike
get it
one,
in
man.
one
Strike
time.
one. Let me tell you something, man. Don't bring no water up to me, nigga.
Bro.
Don't mean, because you said, you remember, you asked me, have I ever been deep sea diving, nigga? You know, bad as I want to see some water, all that water y'all got in California, I don't, nigga, bro, I can't even find a pond
bro,
down here.
Not, listen. Like I told everybody when I first started talking about this situation, bro, we not here to bring no type of funk to the funk. That's not what we trying to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody, I'm not the ones y'all need to be talking to anyway. Let me put y'all in touch with these people, right? I'm only the messenger, right? But I don't feel that I should have to be subjected to any type of disrespect because of the message. I'm not even that type of dude, bro. But back to the fishing situation, right? You said he hooked me. He hooked me, right? He hooked me.
Yeah.
No, nigga. I hooked him. I got the biggest mouth in the industry saying my name. I'm off Colton and Figueroa. So I think it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga,
because
you must don't play basketball. You must don't know how to play no type of basketball then, nigga.
I play basketball. I play all the sports. We can get a basketball game going too. I'll whoop you, Percy. You too old to be playing with me.
Man, come on, stop playing, nigga. I swear to God,
bro.
Nigga, I swear to God, I bet you.
We can play,
nigga,
bro. We can play.
Nigga, you look like you shoot with two hands, nigga. I got an and one team. I got an and one team. What you talking now? I can't believe, Gumby, you not gonna sell that lie to me that you can play basketball too, nigga. I ain't gonna. That's strike two, nigga. That's strike two.
I'm saying,
I don't know where no water is.
I don't know what y'all think we do in LA. What y'all think all we do is gang?
But evidently, watch this. Hold on, there. Watch this. Evidently, you don't play no basketball because, nigga, you can't even take an alley-oop from Charleston, nigga. Balls, nigga.
I just did it. I'm doing it right now. Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
You don't even know how to take an alley-oop from Charleston, nigga, and slam that hole, nigga. I
just did it.
I
just did it.
So, of course, that means Percy, and it's good to see them all getting along at all of these spats that they recently had. I'm not being facetious, I'm being serious because they're too old to be squabbling in person, much less on the internet. But he's saying that Charleston White threw Gumby an alley hoop, man. Oh, dear, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Diesel, Donkey. I'm mentioning your name like Gumby just said. Oh, I got the biggest dude in the industry mentioning my name. I'm the one that's winning. Percy said, well, he threw you an alley hoop. You know, you got to profit off of this. In other words, you know, you should be blowing it. You got to blow up then, blow your channel up off of it. You got Charleston White mentioning your name, talking all this shit. You got it all out on the internet. This is your chance to take advantage of that. Gumby said this is what he's doing. Let's see.
He slammed it. I'm just trying to figure out why he talking about fighting me.
Hey, that's the alley-oop, nigga. That's the ball. That's the ball in the arm. Nigga,
I don't like playing with the devil. I don't like playing with the devil because I don't like how he mislead our people, bro. You got real people that's in the street. Motherfuckers be like, oh, Gumby this, Gumby that, Gumby this. Bro, I'm in the streets with the peoples, bro. So you can't just say anything, bro. That's wrong. That's
I
wrong.
got
And
the answer to them.
everybody feel it. That's
You know, one thing you
wrong,
gotta,
bro.
it's
It's
one
certain
thing
things
about
that you're
me.
not supposed to say. It's certain things I wouldn't
Hey,
even put out there to even mislead anybody. Like,
the devil
no,
don't
you
care.
either in or out. That's how I was taught. You either a boy or a girl. It's only one or two things. You can't be everything. You know what I'm
You
saying?
right
So like,
about that?
no, we gotta start speaking out about all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think we gonna clean up the streets. How you think these kids is gonna listen to us when they listening to him? He got all the shiny shit right now. That's his 30 pieces of silver. It's
Say
okay. I
Gumby,
had all
Gumby,
that shit
Gumby.
before.
Straight
That
to
shit ain't
goddamn,
nothing.
where my
But I'm
shit at?
saying
Where
though,
my
man,
shit at?
fuck
Hold on.
that.
Order in the court, order in the court. Goddamn, Gumby. Quit giving the nigga all the goddamn credit. Can we get some? Shit.
All right, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your
God
thing, bro.
damn. Can
Y'all
you say,
Texas cats is hard to deal with.
say, man,
Goodness.
can we get some credit? You done gave him everything. One thing you gotta do is
Nah,
like me.
didn't.
Listen to me, Gumby. Let me help you out on that
Okay.
answer. You gotta keep the devil under your feet, homie. Say, let me give you some game, Gumby. Let me give you a game that's hard to win. The more you talk about him, the more power you give him. You hear me?
Oh,
I keep the devil under my feet. You know what you saying, because I know you know. You talking to a nigga that then took the test. You hear me? From Charleston. The monster that's getting at you, I created that. I created that. That
Man,
Frankenstein that you fight, I created. Listen to me. Listen to me. I created that. I know what that's about. Charleston would tell you it wasn't legal.
Now, I get what Percy is saying. I get what OG Percy, as they call him, that's what I'm referring to him as. That's how I see him on the internet or whatever. OG Percy, saying that Charleston White is living rent free in Gumby's head. Man, don't worry about this stuff Charleston White is talking about and doing. Do your thing. Just take the alley hoop. Take advantage of the situation, and don't, you talking too much about him. He has you angry. He's living in your head. I get that, but at the same time, sometimes, people say and do things that, yeah, it will get to you or it will be in your head until you're able to rectify the situation. It's easier said than done. It's easy to say, well, just let it go. Words don't hurt, this, that, and the other. And you have to get to a certain point in your life where that sort of stuff does not bother you. That you have to work on yourself in order to get there. It doesn't come naturally, per se.
Charleston if it wasn't no person. I don't take credit for what he do. But you got to start like that. Now, since you know what you didn't talk about the devil so goddamn, can I give mine some? Can I give my God some? Can I give my God? You must have forgot that the devil, watch this. You must have forgot who the devil partner, where he came from. You must have forgot where he came from.
nah, I ain't forget. I ain't forget.
Where he come from? Who was Jesus? How did he get to the goddamn earth? Who put him down here? Yeah.
The Most High.
You must have forgot he was in heaven first before he got here. You hear me?
Yeah, I just said he was an angel. I said that. That's my whole point. That right there. Wait, but see, that's my whole point. Listen to me. I'm only speaking to the people who believe like I believe, bro. My message ain't for everybody. I'm gonna be offensive to I'm sorry. I'm gonna be offensive to people who don't. Anyway, but I'm saying my message is for the people that can hear it. It's not even aimed at him.
Right.
Like it's not even aimed at him specifically. I'm just trying to show him the way that he's saying and things that he's saying is like who lives like that? Like who lives like that? Not no human I know.
You said the right shit. He do. He live like that. He live like that, Gumby. But guess what, nigga? The alley oop. Back to the alley oop, nigga.
Oh my mama, come on! I'm gonna start practicing. I gotta start doing some burpees
my
and
daddy.
Shit.
Nigga on and one. I know. I ain't never seen you niggas. Hold on, let me think. Do these niggas even got a basketball team down there? Y'all got any?
I don't know, man. I'm curious to know what y'all think. Actually, do you think Charleston White goes too far? Does Gumby have a point? I have my own opinion, but what do you guys think? Leave a comment and let me know. Do you think that Charleston White goes too far? Sometimes, all of the time, never. What he says is accurate, and it's just a hard truth, and it's not packaged up pretty, and so people are offended by it. Is that it? But he needs to keep saying what he's saying and wake people up, or is what he's saying going too far? Is he just being a shock jock? Is he trying to stay relevant? You know, should the community draw the line at a certain point? Or does Percy have a point? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think.
Y'all got a championship team down there? Cause we got
deep. We got deep. I guess that's some bullshit. You just trolling with that one. I'm gonna leave this whole shit alone right now.
Nigga, we got matter of fact, you can't read this hat I got on, nigga. Huh? Mm-hmm. Hello. Mm-hmm. The Dallas Mavericks. Come on, quit playing with me, man.
Dallas.
What?
Let me ask you. The Lake Show. You already know about the Lake Show. Y'all already know about the Lake Show. I don't even want to
Okay, my bad.
I'm out here tooting my horn too much about LA. Everybody talking about LA, so I ain't been saying too much of shit, but y'all already know about the Lake Show. We don't even got to play like that. Come on, y'all.
We ain't drowned in the lake yet, though. Bars. We ain't drowned in the lake yet, though. Not these Mavericks. We ain't drowned in the lake.
He said bars. He got bars.
That's one of your favorite teams. You know it, man.
These old motherfuckers crack me up. I'm gonna have to keep doing content on these guys. This shit is funny.
That's my favorite team, then you know it. You hear me?
I'm serious. Help me get through the day.
That's all. We ain't trying to be y'all just basketball, football.
Yeah, I hope it's helping y'all get through the day. It's helping me get through the day. This shit right here, this shit is funny. These dudes funny. In fact, look, damn, that's Kunta? He just popped up in the live? After that dude then went, I don't even know who this dude is. I just know Gumby was going crazy on him. I don't know who he's I don't even know if he's from Hoover or what's going on. I have not been keeping up with these guys. Excuse me. But I do know that Gumby obviously exploded and went crazy on him for whatever the fuck reason. And I think he said fuck Percy too, but whatever. They're all obviously getting along or whatever. Now at this point, that's fine. That's great. That's good to know. That's good to see. But these guys, in fact, Gumby just did a video where he reacted to Poetic Flacco. And Poetic Flacco was talking about how Gumby basically was putting a hit out on Boosie. That shit was funny. These dudes funny. I want to do that one next because that shit is funny. These dudes funny. Then I'm going to get to some real comment, get to some content. Well, this is content, but I'm just saying these, my other, who killed who type shit. But man, jeez.
Ball and pretty much all the rap shit, But
you don't want to break up no football. You know you don't. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got yourself nothing in sport. Y'all ain't got yourself nothing in sport. LA Rams.
What was that? Kunta just popped up in a live and didn't say nothing. He was just right there looking. Kunta just now in a live. So maybe it's a part 2 or something to this shit. And Kunta about to come in there. Did they make up already? I'm lost. I ain't been keeping up with these dudes, man. These dudes crazy. But, let me know what y'all think about Charleston White, man. And what Gumby had to say about Charleston White. Does Gumby have a point? Is Charleston White devilish? Is he going too far? Is he making money off of the community and not necessarily helping the community? Is he saying things to wake the people up, to shock the people? Should Gumby be upset over the things that he said? Why is Gumby really upset? Because he mentioned Charleston White flashing and flossing his money in his 30 chains of silver, this, that, and the other. And he said, well, I had that before. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This shit is crazy. But Charleston White did have a lot to say. Obviously, we've seen that. And chances are a lot of people would be upset if they were the target of such an attack by Charleston White or whomever else. So it's easy to say, oh, man, it's just words. Don't worry about it. But if he's talking about your dead homies and your mama and your daughter is a slut and talking about your family members and all that, it might be a different story. Stay safe and stay free, people.